your host Rian Escat. Today we're tackling a topic that affects everyone's health, tobacco use. We're going to talk about the Tobacco Regulation Act of 2003 or RA 9211 to understand how it protects us from the dangers of smoking. Joining us are Dr. Riri Tagsay, a pulmonologist and advocate for smoke-free environments, and one of the students in Barcelona Academy, Ani Kabunagan, a high school student who's involved in a campaign against smoking in schools. Welcome! Good afternoon to you, Rod. How are you? I'm fine. Good afternoon to you too, Rian. Good afternoon po. I'm fine. Thanks for asking po. So are you ready to dive into our questions about RA 9211 Tobacco Regulation Act? Yes! Dr. Tagsay, RA 9211 sounds important, but can you break it down for us? What's the main thing we should know about this law? Thanks, Rian. In simple terms, RA 9211 is all about regulating tobacco to protect people's health. It sets rules for advertising, labeling, and where people can smoke with the goal of reducing tobacco use, especially among young people. Annie, you're seeing this firsthand in your school. What's the smoking situation like? Is it as bad as we hear, or are things actually improving? Honestly, it's still a problem. I see students smoking near the school gates almost every day. It's like they know they're not supposed to, but they do it anyway. Actually, I have asthma, and smoke, dust, and other threats aren't really applicable to me, and I just have to stay away from them. So, Dr. Tagsay, the law bans smoking in a lot of public places, right? But are there loopholes? Are people still finding ways to smoke where they shouldn't be? Unfortunately, yes. Enforcement can be a challenge. Some establishments don't strictly enforce the rules, and people may smoke in less visible areas. That's why public awareness and vigilance are so important. Annie, what do you think motivates teens to start smoking in the first place? Is it peer pressure, advertising, or something else? I think it's a mix of things. Peer pressure is a big one, wanting to fit in. Also, I think some teens see smoking as a way to look cool or rebellious. And yet, even though there are restrictions, you still see smoking in movies and online, which can make it seem appealing. That's why it's important to educate us about the risks so we can make informed decisions. We're getting some interesting questions from our viewers online. Someone asked, if smoking is so bad, why isn't it just banned altogether? Dr. Tagsay, what's your take on that? That's a complex question. A complete ban would be difficult to enforce and could lead to a black market. RA 9211 takes a more balanced approach, regulating tobacco while also respecting individual freedoms. The goal is to discourage smoking through education and restrictions rather than outright prohibition. Okay, so RA 9211 is in place. But what can we do as individuals to make a difference? What's one small action each of us can take to promote a smoke-free environment? I think we can all speak up when we see someone smoking in a non-smoking area. Politely remind them of the rules. And if you're a teen, talk to your family and friends about the dangers of smoking. If you also have problems in your mental health, instead of trying to smoke, engage yourself in doing physical activities or seek a therapist. Education is key. I agree. And support organizations that are working to reduce tobacco use. You can also advocate for stronger reinforcement of RA 9211 in our community. Great advice, both of you. It sounds like RA 9211 is a good start, but we all have a role to play in creating a healthier, smoke-free Philippines. A huge thank you to Dr. Taxay and Annie Kabanakan for shedding light on this important issue. And thanks to all of you for watching. Stay healthy, and we'll see you next time on the Health Playbook.